Hello, my students. Today we are going to study Unit 7 Traffic. Lesson 7 Looking Back and Project. Before the new lessons, I would like you to watch a short video clip and then tell me how do you think about the traffic in Vietnam?
Oh, here comes a big bus. How's it going to get through? It's going to power its way through. Oh, goodness. Oh, slowly making it. Yay!
Okay, I really agree with you. Yes, in order to go safely on the street, we should follow the rules and look at the signs clearly. So now, to start our new lessons, we are going to have some vocabulary. Task 1. What do these signs mean? Write the meaning below each sign, then put them into the correct box. Now, let's check your answers. Number 1. Traffic lights. Number 2. School ahead. Number 3. Hospital ahead. Number 4. Cycle lane. Number 5. Parking. Number 6. No parking. Number 7. Left turn only. Number 8. No cycling. So we have 8 signs. 8 traffic signs talk about many kinds of traffic rules. So we have prohibition signs, warning signs, and information signs. So now tell me, what signs are prohibition signs? That's good. 6 and 8. What about warning signs? Number 1, 2, and 7. What about information signs? Yes, that's right. Number 3, 4, and 5. Very good. So now, write them down in your notebook. As you know, there are many means of transport have to follow the traffic signs. Now, we are going to move to task 2. Write the names of means of transport in the word wrap below, then draw lines joining the correct verbs to the transport. In task 1 and task 2, you have learned so many useful vocabulary. So now we are moving to the next part, grammar. Task 3. Change the sentences according to the prompts in brackets. Today, I would like you to review the structures used to in positive form, negative form, and question form. Now you have 3 minutes to do the task. Okay, time is off. Now let's do number 1. You used to go to school on foot. That's good. Did you used to go to school on foot? Number 2. Mr. Van used to ride his motorbike dangerously. Mr. Van didn't used to ride his motorbike dangerously. Number 3. The streets used to be cleaner and more peaceful. The question is, did the streets used to be cleaner and more peaceful? Number 4. I didn't used to go out on Sundays. The positive form is I used to go out on Sundays. Number 5. They used to go on holiday together. And the negative form is they didn't used to go on holiday together. So you correct yourself in your notebook. In task 4, we are learning how to write sentences using these cues. Now we have 5 sentences. Let's do it in 3 minutes. Now let's check it out. Number 1. It is over 100 kilometers from my hometown to Ho Chi Minh City. Number 2. It is about 25 kilometers to my grandparents' house. Number 3. I used to ride a small bike in the yard outside my flat. Number 4. There used to be a bus station in the city center, but it was or has been moved to the suburbs. Number 5. Children must learn about road safety before they are allowed to ride a bike on the road. It is very useful for you to use your vocabulary and grammar to speak English in everyday life conversations. So, we are going to study Part 3, Communication. Task 5. Match the questions from number 1 to 6 with the answers A to F. So what is your answers? Let's check it out. Number 1. How does our English teacher go to work every day? By motorbike. Number 1. Match with B. Number 2. What does this road sign mean? It means that you can't go into this road. 2A. Number 3. It is far from our school to the center gym? No, it's only about a kilometer. 3E. Number 4. How long does it take to go from Hanoi to Condal by air? About 2.5 hours. 4D. Number 5. What games did you see? What games did you used to play when you were 10 years old? Marbles and hide and seek. 5F. The last questions. Did your father used to take the bus to work? No, he didn't. He cycled to work. Number 6. Match with C. So, correct yourself in your notebook, please. Now, it's time for doing the project. Before you do the project, I would like you to watch a video clip about the road signs in the UK. After watching the video, please make your own traffic signs. Listen to the instructions carefully. 1. In groups, think of some traffic signs to display around your school. Use the following prompts or your own ideas. Should there be a speed limit in the playground? Should there be a one-way signs in the corridor? Or should there be a traffic light signs at school gate? That is the questions you have to ask yourself before doing this project. 2. Make some of these traffic signs of your own out of papers, cardboard, or other materials. And the last step, number 3, show them to your group or class and say what it is and what it tells people to do or not to do, and warn people about or gives information about. If you have more time, you should do some more traffic signs to show it to your friends or to your families. You should stick the traffic signs in your room, on the wall, and at your class or in your school. It's very fun and it's very useful for your friends. And now, to wrap up these lessons, I would like you to have a look at all the things we have learned in Unit 7. Now you can talk about road signs and means of transport. You can use it to talk about distance. You can use used to talk about a past habit. And you can write a paragraph about traffic problems. Oh, so many useful things. So I hope that at home you will revise the whole lessons carefully. Have a good day. Goodbye. See you next time.